Ever wonder if she likes you over text but don't want to look dumb by making the first move too soon? You're not alone. I know it can be tricky trying to figure out if a girl is into you just from texting, but here are 9 signs that can tell a woman likes you over the texts. So, you're chilling, not thinking about texting her, and just then you get a message from her out of nowhere. A lot of guys will see this and think, maybe she's just lonely, no big deal. They'll brush it off and wait for her to text again. But, bro, listen up. If she's texting you first, you've got her attention. People naturally seek out connections with those they're interested in, so when she takes the initiative to text you first, it's a clear sign she's invested in keeping the conversation going. The famous dating coach Dan Bacon and the owner of MasterAttraction.com says, "Being too careful around a woman can make her feel like you're unsure of yourself, and that's unattractive. Women want to see that you have what I call untamed energy. If you're too tame with how you express yourself around her, it suggests that you're afraid, and that turns her off. Women aren't attracted to fear, insecurity, and self-doubt in men, so take the green light and show her interest. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, and you'll definitely see her excitement in how she texts back." When a girl sends a message with a wink or a heart emoji after something flirty you say, that is another clear sign she's invested. Emojis aren't just random little pictures. People use them to express emotions in a way that words alone can't. When a girl likes you, she'll find ways to make the conversation feel more personal and fun. A wink? That's playful. A blushing emoji? She's feeling a little shy, but interested. A heart? Bro, come on. That's a straight-up green flag. She's adding extra layers to the conversation, making it flirty without having to say it outright. So drop a winky face back or add a little teasing into your reply. Just don't overdo it. If you start spamming emojis like a 12-year-old, it's gonna kill the vibe. Emojis are one thing, but words? That's where the real effort is. If she's not just dropping LOL or yeah, but actually taking time to write full, detailed messages, that's a big sign. Now you brush it off, thinking she's just naturally talkative. But let's be real. People don't waste time writing long messages unless they actually care. Psychologically, we only open up like this when we feel safe and interested in someone. She wants you to know more about her. And more importantly, she wants to hear what you think too. So, don't kill the vibe with a lazy, cool, or nice. Give her something to work with. Ask questions, add your own thoughts, and make her feel heard. The more you engage, the more she'll want to keep talking to you. Long texts are great, but you know what's even better? When she starts bringing up little inside jokes or moments that only the two of you get. That's next level interest. A lot of guys brush this off like, oh, she's just being funny, but nah, this is a big deal. Inside jokes are basically shared memories. When she brings them up, she's reminding you of the connection you already have. There's actually a psychological concept behind this, shared reality theory. This theory suggests that people bond more deeply when they share experiences, perceptions, and inside references. When she brings up an inside joke or something only the two of you understand, she's subconsciously reinforcing that bond. So don't just laugh and move on. Play along, bring up another funny moment, or take the joke further. It's late at night, and just as you're about to crash, your phone lights up. Good night. Or maybe you wake up in the morning and there's her, good morning, hope you have a great day. She sent it first, before you even thought about texting her. My friend, she's not being polite. Do you see her sending that to everyone? Why is she making sure you're the first or last person she talks to? That's because these little check-ins actually mean a lot more than they seem. Psychologically, this connects to the primacy and recency effect, which says people remember the first and last things they experience in a day more vividly. If she's texting you at these key moments, she's making sure you are part of the moments she remembers most. So reply in a way that keeps the vibe going. If she says good night, saying something like sleep tight, dream of me, keeps the convo playful. Show her you appreciate the effort, and she'll only want to text you more. You're going about your day, maybe busy with work or school, and suddenly she checks in on you. Hey, how's your day going? No reason, no specific topic, just her checking in on you. Maybe she's just bored. That's what most of you think. But hold up, if she wasn't interested, why would she go out of her way to check on you? Think about it. She could text anyone, but she's choosing you. This actually ties into emotional investment theory. People don't just check in on random acquaintances, they check in on people they care about. When a girl sends these texts, it means she's thinking about you even when you're not talking. So don't kill the vibe with good you. You're gonna lose your chance with her this way. Instead, respond in a way that keeps the conversation going. Maybe something like, not bad, just survived a boring meeting. What about you? Or, pretty chill so far, but I think coffee is about to save my life. How's your day? Show her you appreciate the check-in, and she'll keep making the effort. You get busy, maybe caught up with work. A few hours pass, and you check her messages. Not one or two, but more than average. Now, some guys might think, why is she stressing? It's just a few hours. But here's the thing. If she didn't care, she wouldn't even notice. When a girl is into you, silence feels different to her. She's not just waiting for a reply, she's wondering if she did something wrong, or if you lost interest. This actually ties into the concept of anxious attachment. People who are emotionally invested tend to feel uneasy when communication slows down. So, don't play games with late replies just to test her. When you do respond, make it casual but reassuring, like, hey, my bad, got caught up with some stuff. What's up? That way, she knows you weren't ignoring her, and she'll feel more secure in texting you. When she starts telling you personal stuff, like how her day went or what's going on in her life, it's easy to think she's just venting or looking for advice. But here's the real deal. When a girl opens up like that, it's because she trusts you. She's not just talking for the sake of talking. She's letting you in. That's a clear sign she feels comfortable and connected to you. You've probably heard of self-disclosure theory, which is the idea that when people share personal information with others, they're seeking closeness and intimacy. It's a way of showing that they value the relationship. So, the key is to listen, really listen. Don't rush to fix things or offer advice right away unless she asks for it. Validate her feelings by acknowledging what she's going through, like saying, "That sounds rough. I'm sorry you had to deal with that." Let her know you're there for her, not just as a guy she's texting, but as someone she can lean on emotionally. When her texts are filled with exclamation points, or she's using capital letters to emphasize something, it's easy to think she's just over-enthusiastic or dramatic. But when someone really likes you, they tend to show more excitement, especially in text. So, if she's being expressive like this, it's a sign she's emotionally invested in the conversation and wants to make sure her excitement comes through. The use of punctuation and formatting is a subconscious way to show excitement and eagerness. It's like her texting style is a signal that she's feeling something positive and wants to share that energy with you. So, respond with your own enthusiasm. Use punctuation, capital letters, and maybe even a few emojis to show that you're just as excited to be talking to her. It'll keep the conversation playful and engaging, and she'll love that you're on the same wavelength. So, how many signs have you noticed in your texting with her? Let us know in the comment below. And if you want women to get sexually attracted to you, check out masterattraction.com.